So Rockstar Games is up to something very sneaky. One of these things is a virtual reality game, and the other is a secret project that we found out about last year in 2019. So, talking about the VR game, well, back in December 2017, a video game developer by the name of Video Games Deluxe teamed up with Rockstar Games to release LA Noire, the VR case files, which I think was the perfect VR game to create. Just an amazing addition to all of what Rockstar Games has ever done, but also just VR, LA Noire, it was just great. So, 2 weeks ago, however, the very same developer posted on LinkedIn that they are working on creating a brand new AAA title for Rockstar Games in VR. Now, the post read, "Having finished the critically well-received LA Noire, the VR case files, we are now gearing up for a new project. A AAA open-world title in VR for Rockstar. 2020 marks our 7th year of working exclusively for Rockstar in Sydney, and we are excited to taking on this groundbreaking project. We have a number of job openings in our Sydney studio, including senior programmers, engine programmer, designer, and animator. If you are interested in one of these positions or would like to speak to someone who works here about VGD, please get in touch." So, after reading that, a lot of things come to mind. Could this be a new title? Or could this be a remaster? Is it going to be GTA 6? I'm just kidding. That has never came to mind. I know that is not going to happen. But what is this? Well, we're not sure, and I don't want to speculate too much, but what comes to mind really when I do think of this, and after reading this, is Grand Theft Auto 4. But probably because I've been on a GTA 4 nostalgia ride as of late, that's probably not going to happen either. But I think GTA 4 deserves a lot of love that it doesn't get, being that it's just so old at this point. But there are a few interesting things to take note upon reading this LinkedIn post. Firstly, when they talk about this is a groundbreaking project, it makes me wonder, could we see GTA 5 in VR for the PS5? Hence the reason, if we go back a couple weeks, Rockstar Games said GTA 5 and online will be expanded and enhanced in the PS5 reveal or at the Sony PS5 event. That does make a lot of sense, I think, but like I said, we don't know, and it's hard not to speculate on this topic. But also, could this post be fake? Could it mean nothing at all? Honestly, I highly doubt that. LinkedIn is very reputable, and as far as this post goes, I would say that it's definitely real. But there are a few little errors in this post that kind of make us think, well, could this be fake? The first one is where they say, "We are in our 7th year of working exclusively for Rockstar in Sydney, and we are excited to taking on this groundbreaking project." So there is a spelling error right there, to taking on. And also at the end and in the last sentence, they also say, "If you're interested in one of these positions or would like to speak to someone who works here," and they used the wrong "to." They spelled it like the number 2, TWO. So aside from those two little spelling errors, honestly, I still think this is real, just like I said, because LinkedIn is very reputable as far as that goes. I think that is just an honest mistake, and there's a lot of evidence to back up, aside from the spelling errors, that this is real. So let me know down below in the comments, what do you think this is? Like I said, at this point with Rockstar Games, I'm not surprised if it is GTA 5 in VR. And honestly, that would actually be kind of fun. I've played GTA in VR on the channel a few times. In VR chat, we've played Vice City, San Andreas, and there's a couple other GTAs out there that I haven't done in VR. But just playing those games, which are not made for VR, in VR are really freaking fun. And just imagine GTA 5 and something that is developed for GTA and Rockstar Games. It's not just like a third-party mod. I think it would be amazing. Now, next up, let's talk about a collaboration that Rockstar Games is doing, but it's very secretive, but we know about it. So, remember when we talked about this group called City Morgue working with Rockstar Games in November 2019? Well, if not, and if you do, well, here's just a quick recap. Basically, there's a music group called City Morgue, who last November posted on their Instagram story this image saying, "At Rockstar Games, Summer 2020. And, well, we are right now in the middle of Summer 2020, and we haven't heard anything, and that's probably just because of the thing going on in the world right now, just shutting everything down. But there is a very interesting Instagram page that has recently surfaced that is actually tied to this group, and they've recently been posting some things. And this Instagram page is called Trapstar Management. And upon first glance, their profile picture is very similar to Rockstar Games, and knowing Rockstar Games and how they work, Rockstar would not allow this unless this page and Rockstar were working together. Well, after some investigating, it turns out that this account is linked with City Morgue, that group who posted that they are working with Rockstar Games. And one of the most recent posts that they have on their Instagram is a pair of Champion brand gym shorts with that Trapstar logo on it. And the caption just reads, "Coming soon, and also tune in." And it makes you think, okay, what is going on here? Summer 2020, it's here. Now we've got this Instagram page tied in with this group. Is this related to GTA 6? I'm just kidding. I highly doubt that. 100% I doubt that. I just love saying that. Just like if you ever look at the responses to Rockstar Games' Twitter post, all they are is just GTA 6. Is it Red Dead Redemption 2 related? No, I highly doubt that as well. What this is most likely some sort of collaboration with Rockstar Games for GTA Online, and it'll most likely just be a new radio station or some sort of soundtrack. So here recently, one of the members of City Morgue, SOS Moolah, made an Instagram post where it's just him holding up a bunch of money, and he said July 31st. So this is very broad. This could mean nothing, or it could be that summer 2020 project they posted about last November. And aside from that, the only thing we really have from this group acknowledging what is going on is an interview they did a while back with Complex Magazine, where they didn't reveal too much about what they're doing, but they did acknowledge that something is happening. And here, have a listen in.
There's a rumor out there that you guys are going to be in Grand Theft Auto, the game. Is this true?
That's undisclosed terms again.
Another undisclosed term?
Yeah, I can't be telling y'all everything.
Is video games like a genre that you guys wanted to make a foray into?
I like video games. I'm good at video games.
So I suck at games.
You suck at games, you said?
I like them though. I like watching people play them.
Word.
This shit is fun, but I suck.
What games are you good at that you're playing now?
Yo, I was good at this game that nobody plays, and it got shut down. And I was like, dang, the only game that I spent the most time on.
So what games are you not good at that you enjoy to play?
All the fighting games. I just be pressing all the buttons.
Just until something happens?
Yeah, until a combo happens. All the fighting games. Tekken, Mortal Kombat, all that shit.
All right, so that's very interesting. They're very discreet, but basically confirming they're working with Rockstar Games, but obviously because of NDAs and all that kind of stuff, we can't talk about it. Now, there have been lots of speculation here lately of when is the next GTA Online update going to come out and things like that. And while we don't know about that, something interesting to take note of is the Twitch Prime bonus that Rockstar has been handing out and that they have handed out within the last two GTA Online updates. Ends on Wednesday, July 29th. And obviously, Rockstar generally releases things on a Tuesday or a Thursday. But with these Twitch Prime bonuses ending on July 29th, and that Instagram post talking about July 31st with all the money, this is me just overthinking probably, but maybe those two things go hand in hand and have something in common. I'm not sure, but here lately and with the last two updates, those Twitch Prime benefits were massive, and with those running out, I feel like Rockstar Games would obviously do something like that again, on top of all the daily and weekly money that they have been handing out. But overall, those two topics there I found to be very, very interesting because Rockstar Games is doing something and they are working on something, but what exactly that is, well, we don't entirely know. Yes, we know without knowing and without Rockstar telling us that GTA 6, for instance, is in development, but GTA 6 talk aside, this VR stuff that's going on, I'm really excited at the thought of that and whatever it may be. And honestly, like I said, if it is GTA Online, I wouldn't be mad because that would be really fun. I've got the Oculus Rift S or X or whatever it is, and it would be cool to fire that bad boy up and play Grand Theft Auto. Also, at this point with Rockstar Games, I feel like if they were to announce something, even if it was a new title, I would love that personally. I just want something new from Rockstar Games. But even if they were to announce a new title, if it's not GTA 6, I think it's going to be met with a lot of hate because there is so much speculation, news, discussion, anticipation, and fan fans just want something that's not GTA Online, but at the same time, I think fans just want a new GTA. So it's kind of a lose-lose situation for Rockstar Games right now. But anyways, that's the news we have for right now. If y'all enjoyed, hopefully I could earn your thumbs up on the video and also your subscription. Thank y'all for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.